Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are opening Time Spiral Remastered. Wow, this seems like a very familiar box. So here's the thing about this. Why buy one for full price when you can buy three at full price? That's my philosophy anyway. So here's the thing. The last Time Spiral that we did, which if you haven't seen it, I'll put the link above, was a box break. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think it was a very good box. It just didn't have all of the hallmark hits that you would expect Time Spiral to have. And I wasn't going to let that go down on this channel, that we had a bad Time Spiral box. So, today, we're getting back into it. And we're going to do a whole new box. This is not a break, though. This is just a me video. If I can ever get things to focus, we'll go forward with it. Alright, we have Regatta and a priced amalgam. So, top cards in this, right? We've got the Yagma, we have the Chalice, Gemstone. So keep that in mind. Lotus Bloom is actually a pretty decent hit also. And then also you have to remember that the foil retros can be pretty obscenely big. Ponder's the biggest one. I think it's like $300 right now, and that pretty much pays for the box. So I don't think we're gonna hit that one, but you never know. Hey, we got a gemstone to start us off with our first mythic. So that's a great start. I think gemstone is like $35 right now. All right, we got Jaya Ballard. It's a pretty decent hit also. And Eternal Witness. All right, we have Mangara. We're going to follow it up with a Bojuka Bog. Time shifted. On the last box, let me try to remember what we pulled for a time shift. This is the first box I ever opened to this set. Was an Abrupt Decay. It make us to the future. It was an Abrupt Decay, and that was time shifted. And then the second one we opened up, what was that? Oh, you know what it was? It was Path to Exile. Was the last box, and that was our retro foil. Our time shifted one, and yeah, you know, that wasn't a bad hit. That was that's like $50, $40. So definitely a far cry from what Ponder or Thoughtseize of the Chalice would be, but still not a bad hit, all the same. All right, Tombstalker. Got to follow it up with a Crystal Sword. So far, one mythic on the left side, and me personally, I think the left side is always the best. And it seems like more and more nowadays I'm getting proved wrong. Alright, we have Pulmonic Sliver. Gonna follow it up with an Intangible Virtue, or Time Shifted. So we did quite a few box breaks in our previous videos. What did we think? What did you guys think about the hits? Some of those guys made off pretty good. The one thing I will say never gets old is pulling these cards for other people. It's actually a really good time. Ponder, man. If only this were in foil. That would have been Been a really, really nice hit for us. All right, Sliver Legions. This is a pretty decent hit. I'll take that. All right, Secret Plans. I think that's only my second time that I've pulled the Sliver Legion. Yeah, still sticking together. All right, Benelish Commander. And Sylvan Scrying. It's a thick card. Still can't get over the chemical smell. If you guys have ever opened, and I've said this before, if you've ever opened Time Spiral, this thing has just got, it's got an odor to it. It almost smells like it's been in a fire. Something that they must have did during the printing process of this set did that. And we have a Damnation. Very nice hit. That is our third Mythic of the box. I feel like we're a little bit above our last box opening. Could use an Urborg in here. That'd be nice. All right, we got Miri. We're going to follow it up with a Knight. All right, we have Sedge Sliver. We'll follow it up with the Hollowed one. And we have a Swarm Yard. All right. Life and Limb. Could do some work here. All right, we have the Fungus Sliver. Gonna follow it up with a Temur. Starting off a little good, and now I feel like we're really starting to slow down. All right, we have Care Keep. Gonna follow up with a Restoration Angel. We have a Rada, followed up with a Shriekmaw, and a Draining Whelk. All right, we have Angel's Grace. We have a Stinkweed Imp. Let's just kind of clean these up a little bit. Wow, 3 mythics. Kind of sad so far. Pongify, that's a pretty decent hit. Alright, we got a Joyra. Gonna follow up the Relentless Rats. Pongify, I think it's like a $3 or $4 uncommon. Alright, we have an Ith. Followed up by an Epic Experiment. Alright, Ancestral Visions. That's our 4th Mythic of the box. And a Benelish Commander. And it's going to be in our regular foil. We have Delion. That we're going to follow up with a Temur. Getting towards the middle of our last stack. Alright, we have Boom and Bust. Followed up with a Disdainful Stoke. Angel of Salvation, followed up by Path to Exile, which is the time shifter that we opened on our last box. Still no Chalice of the Void, no Yawgmoth, Flagstone, and a Bedlam in our time shifted. We have a Venser, and we have a SRAM. Last couple of packs, we have a Thelonite, followed up by a Monastery Swift Spear, and our time-shifted foil is going to be Feather. So not a Chalice of the Void, not a Yawgmoth. Coalition Relic, followed by a Paradoxical Outcome. Last two packs. We have Aeon Channeler, Chronicler, and we have Beast Within. Our last pack is a Reiterate and a Treasure Cruise. And that's the box, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up in this video if you did. Thumbs down if you didn't, that's okay. And if you're not subscribed and you want to be, there's a button down below for that. And I will catch you guys all on the next video.